I'm really excited to be here. I was asked to speak a little bit about my journey and my co-founder's journey and our startup. What I've also seen is innovation in the way of taking traditional and old business models and innovating them to creative and new platforms. And that's because from our generation, what we've seen is that historically, with rapid change, not only do we want to create profit and create successful revenue models, but we want to make sure that we're doing it with a purpose and that we're creating change at the same time that's positively impactful. So, how did a Jersey girl get to Pakistan? The whole prize basically is a social startup competition for students. It asks students to solve the world's greatest challenges through for-profit business models. And what we realized was that what could we do about mobility? And the number one I experienced was when I was trying to get to my office, I couldn't do it. So I had very limited options. Coming from one of the biggest metropolitan cities in the world where I could take a subway at any time or an MTA, this was quite a shock for me. And I realized that I cannot be the only woman who faces this problem. Pakistani women are 4 times less mobile than men. And that's why we came up with Roshni Rides. So what we saw was that there was an informal ecosystem already happening. Everybody has been on a van before, right? Sabne to van wala ke saath ho gaye hai, right? A lot of women feel that one of the most stressful parts of their day when they're going to work is their commute. And this is what it means to create a business with purpose. How can you deliver impact when you're building a startup? And that's what we meant to do. We wanted to digitize carpooling, digitize this informal system that already existed, and make it accessible for both the supply, which are the drivers, as well as the demand, which are women and children who need to get to work or school on a daily basis. And on a daily basis, what we're looking for is how can we make sure that the lives of these women are a little bit brighter, a little bit more Roshni filled. In just 1 year alone, we've been able to make over 200,000 commutes, impact over 700 women. We're serving over 20 enterprise clients across Karachi, which is Pakistan's biggest city. And overall, we feel like we've contributed to a safer and better Karachi. To try and solve these problems, if you have a great idea and you know how to build a functioning business model with it. After all, we all want to lead lives with purpose.